Edwardsburg Eddies continue to ride high off of last year's state title run. They have not lost a game yet this season.
Yeah, they're pretty good. 16 News Now Sports Director Mark Skoll Jr. joins us in the studio and explains how one transfer is really giving the Eddies a leg up on the competition. Mark?
The Edwardsburg Eddies have not lost a football game since the state championship back in 2017. Now, when Edwardsburg head coach Kevin Bartz heard there was a 6'4", 200-pound tight end wanting to transfer to the school, he welcomed him with full arms because this kid has a leg up on life. Derik Smith is the new kid on the block at Edwardsburg High School.
At my old school, everybody was looking forward to meeting the new kids, and so for me, talking to my old friends, I could say I've met 800 or 900 new kids.
Derik transferred to Edwardsburg from Burns Junior Senior High School, which is just outside of Cheyenne, Wyoming. The first thing Derik did when he came to Michigan was sign up for the football team.
He doesn't hang in the back, like some new kids would. He jumps right in, so he's kind of one of those kids that puts himself out there and says, give me an opportunity, give me a shot at it, and I'll show you what I can do. And every opportunity we've given him, he's taken advantage of and shows that he can play.
That opportunity to play never came for Derik at his old school in Wyoming.
They didn't really let me play because of my leg, just because they didn't think that a person with one leg couldn't play.
Football has always been on his mind, but when Derik was 6 years old, he shattered his leg playing football in the house. When his mom, Charlene, took him to the doctor, she had learned he had developed neurofibromatosis #1 with pseudoarthrosis of the tibia, bone cancer. But that wasn't the worst of the news.
The doctor says, we need to cut off his leg now. And Derik pulls up his little legs and he starts to cry, and it was awful. Just couldn't believe they wanted to cut off his leg. I just thought that guy was whack.
The doctors gave Derik the option to pursue chemotherapy or amputate his leg. After 3 years of being sidelined on the football field due to chemo, Derik thought it was time to go through with the amputation.
It was a little hard. It was keeping my leg or getting on the field. Do I want to be on the sidelines and watch my friends be what I want to be, or do I want to do what I want to do and not have my friends have my life, have my own life?
Derik had his right leg amputated when he was 9 years old. Also, he could play the game he loves, football. Derik never lets his prosthetic leg hold him back.
It's like a new dream every game. Before every game, I talk to myself about what would have happened if I didn't have it amputated, and then I tell myself, okay, Derik, you got to prove to yourself that you had it amputated for a reason, and you got to prove to everybody else that you can do it.
Derik has done more than just prove people wrong. He's inspired a community to never give up.
He is such a good pick for this catch of life that he's got, because he is very humble. When you're in the fray of whatever God has given you, you roll with it, and it's not that bad. And if you make it that bad and you spin on it, then it sucks, and you can't be like that.
Derik hasn't been like that one bit. He says he always feels like that 6-year-old kid playing football in the living room, and Derik never wants to lose that feeling.
I guess I always have that childhood feeling, I guess. I don't feel like I'm a different person. I guess I just feel like I fit in with everybody else. I just don't think that because I don't have a right foot that I just can't be like other people. I know I have a prosthetic leg, but I just don't feel like I have one. You gotta drive for what you love to do. Just keep driving up for what you love.
Derik already has 2 scholarship offers to run track in college at Arizona State and at the University of Texas at Arlington. However, Derik says his goal is to play college football. But when he's done playing football, Derik wants to design prosthetic legs so he can give children who went through what he went through the belief that they can do anything. Live in studio, Mark Skoll Jr., 16 News Now.